This is Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago. And we're looking at the grain markets. Grain started out very strong in the overnight session, but we've said it a million times. Take the overnight sessions with a little bit of a grain of salt, as a light volume doesn't necessarily confirm price. On top of that, in between the morning intermission, we got word that China and North Korea would no longer be meeting to talk about denuclearization, which put a little bit of fear back into the markets. On top of that fear and the long liquidation from the funds, you had producers stepping in, selling at these high prices. Now, looking at the technical side of things, the December contract, 429.5, the contract highs from last July, traded exactly there, couldn't get any momentum above that, and so that brought us back. But I still think this is a relatively healthy market to be in. 418 to 420, I think, is going to be an opportunity to step back in. We've been making higher lows and higher highs, and we're expecting that trend to continue going into the crop development. Now, as far as the soybeans are concerned, a little bit of a different story. They've been very, very strong this week, trading about 60 cents off of last Friday's lows on the back of positive talks from China. But again, we're going to get more of that next week when Commerce Secretary Ross is in China. So that's going to be something to keep a very close eye on as well. Trading well off the highs this afternoon. 1033 to 1038 is a big line in the sand. If the bulls cannot defend this on a closing basis, expect some accelerated pressure to come into the markets. Now, wrapping things up with the wheat. Wheat has been strong as well on concerns that heat is going to damage that winter wheat crop, so we're keeping a very close eye on the Kansas City contract. That 440, 445 for Chicago is going to be the top end of the range, which we failed against today. We could see a pullback back to 520 to 525. That's going to be a pivotal area and could set the tone going forward. So this has been Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures from the floor of the CME.